Gratitude isn't fluff. It isn't some shallow positive vibes only a mindset. In Stoicism, gratitude is power, a daily discipline that builds resilience, sharpens clarity, and strengthens your grip on reality. The Stoic doesn't say be grateful because it's polite. They say it because it's essential to surviving chaos without losing your mind. In the morning, practice gratitude as a ritual. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "When you arise, think what a privilege it is to be alive, to breathe, to think, to enjoy, to love." Most people wake and scroll, complain, or stress. The Stoic wakes and asks, "What do I still have? What can I use today? How can I serve with what remains?" Gratitude isn't passive, it's a starting point for strength. The real test is hardship. It's easy to be thankful when life is smooth. What about when it hits hard? You lose a job, you still have skills, experience, and a mind that can learn. You're in pain, you still have breath and the chance to respond with character. The Stoic asks, what do I still control? What do I still have access to? This is practical gratitude, not fantasy, not denial, a relentless focus on what is still possible. Gratitude is strategic, not sentimental. Seneca said, "He is most powerful who has power over himself." Gratitude grants that power. It anchors attention, breaks entitlement, and stops the spiral into nothing is working. It reminds you, I am not empty. I am equipped, even when life is not perfect. Modern culture trains you to always want more: money, status, validation. Stoicism flips that. It trains you to notice what is already here: your breath, your reason, your ability to choose the next right action. That is not small, that is a foundation. When you operate from sufficiency, not scarcity, your decisions improve and desperation fades. You don't need a fancy journal. You need a moment of stillness and honesty. In the morning, name 3 things that remain. When things go wrong, ask, what is still in my hands? When overwhelmed, repeat, life owes me nothing, and yet I have so much. Gratitude is not weakness, it is mental armor. Gratitude won't make the storm disappear. It will keep your feet on the ground while the wind blows. That is why the Stoic is unshakable, not because life is easy, but because their focus is trained on what is real, what is available, and what still matters. Be grateful, not to feel better, but to become stronger. Subscribe to Stoic Principles for daily tools to anchor your mind, sharpen your focus, and face life with timeless clarity.